Lenovo Ideapad laptop with AMD Ryzen i9 365 Strix APU benchmarked, 9% faster than Ryzen 9 8945HS. Lenovo's next-gen Ideapad laptop with AMD's Ryzen i9 365 Strix APU has been tested and ends up 9% faster than Ryzen 9 8945HS. AMD Ryzen i9 365 Strix APU configured within Lenovo Ideapad laptop is 9% faster than Ryzen 9 8945HS. AMD's Ryzen i300 Strix Point APUs have leaked in various laptops, and now, we have a new leak that comes from within a Lenovo Ideapad laptop. The laptop was spotted in the Geekbench benchmark and features 32GB of LPDDR5X memory. This specific model is titled the Lenovo 83HN, and based on the motherboard model, we can tell that this would be an Ideapad SKU, LNVNB161216. The AMD Ryzen i9 365 Strix Point APU is a 10-core and 20-thread part with a boost clock of up to 5.0 GHz, 34 MB of cache, and a Radeon 880 APU with a total of 12 compute units or 768 cores. This chip comes with 4 Zen 5 and 6 Zen 5C cores. It features the XDNA2 hardware delivering up to 50 TOPS of eye performance. The AMD Ryzen i300 APUs can scale from 15 watts, all the way up to 54 watts. Coming to the performance figures, the AMD Ryzen i9 365 APU scored 2,544 points in the single-core and 12,745 points in the multi-core tests. The performance was evaluated using the balanced mode profile within the operating system. It should also be mentioned that the chip never went above 4.5 GHz throughout its test run, which shows that either this Lenovo laptop is using an early sample or it remains to be tuned. The performance numbers indicate a 7% jump in single-core and a 9% jump in multi-core scores versus the Ryzen 9 8945HS. While these are decent gains, we can expect much more performance when the AMD Ryzen i9 365 runs at its full potential. Also, the TDP will play a major role, so if this was conducted at a low TDP in the 15 to 28 watts range, then the scores are good, but we still expect the final 5 GHz boost clocks to yield double-digit gains. Regardless, it's great to see that another laptop manufacturer has shown up with its next-gen laptops based on the AMD Ryzen i300 Strix Point family. So far, we have seen Asus and Acer laptops in the benchmarks, with Lenovo making its entry today. We can expect more laptops to show up in the coming days as we approach the launch, which is now scheduled for 28 July.